Mazzulla. He got a chip. You can't really say too much about him, but you have to change up your damn game plan. This can't only be your game plan is to drive and kick for threes. Y'all not hitting threes. You have the best starting five in the whole NBA. I understand you shoot threes. If you're hitting threes, continue to shoot them. But when you're not hitting threes, you have to come up with a backup game plan. It's not working. Yo, what it is, what it ain't, YouTube. This your boy MJT Reacts coming at you with another banger video, man. Let's get it, let's go. How y'all doing, man? You know, I just been chilling, like I always say. And then, man, I just want to talk about Celtics and Knicks series. This is crazy. You know, I'm a Paul George fan. I support my boy Jason Tatum from St. Louis, always putting on for the city. Giving back to the city, got him a championship and trying to get another one this year. So I'm like, okay, cool. Celtics gonna handle the East fairly easily, and then they go to the finals against the OKC Thunder. That's gonna be a series right there. They got past them Orlando Magic, pretty easy. Second round start, all hell break loose. Jason Tatum, nowhere to be found. Jaylen Brown, nowhere to be found. And now they're down 2-0 in the series, going back to New York. What y'all gonna do? Jason Tatum balled the first round, second round, you can't find him. But I have never seen a team, okay, they played like this last year. This is their game plan. Go for threes. Drive and kick every time. Go for the three. Analytics, Coach Mazzulla. He got a chip. You can't really say too much about him, but you have to change up your damn game plan. This can't only be your game plan is to drive and kick for threes. Y'all not hitting threes. You have the best starting five in the whole NBA. I understand you shoot threes. If you're hitting threes, continue to shoot them. But when you're not hitting threes, you have to come up with a backup game plan. It's not working. And then when y'all get up by 20, y'all start giving up on defense and not playing defense no more. Let them back in the game. And then if y'all try to keep them at arm's length, y'all gonna keep jacking up threes. And when you miss threes, it leads to quick, fast break points every single time. But don't tell the Celtics that though. Don't tell them that. They believe in nothing but threes. They missed 45 threes the first game. Second game, they didn't miss quite as much, but they still missed a lot, and they kept on shooting threes. Taking bad shots from Drew Holiday and Jason Tatum and Al Horford. This nigga 39 years old. Jacking up dumb shots and then y'all running ISOs for Al Horford. Like, what are he gonna do against Karl Anthony Towns? I see he had Brunson on him or something. Give him the ball. Karl Anthony Towns, even though he's not the best defender, he's pretty much bigger than Al Horford. He'll try to post up Karl Anthony Towns. Like, really? That's what y'all be doing? Y'all game plan is terrible. How come you can't just step in and shoot a midi? What's wrong with twos? If you're not hitting threes, hit twos to keep them at arm's length so they can't come back. But no. Keep jacking up threes and missing. Came back, and then I think at one point in the fourth quarter, Jalen Brunson and Karl Anthony Towns was on a bench, and Mikal Bridges went off on them. Was busting their ass and locking them up on the other end. It's just like it's just hard to watch, bro. Y'all supposed to be this best team in the NBA, this dynasty potentially, and y'all play terrible basketball. And they ain't like the Golden State Warriors from years ago when they was winning championships. They move the ball. They don't just settle for threes. Even though they shoot a lot of them, they also cut to the basket. Motion offense, down screens, damn flare outs, like something different. They have different plays they can run. The Celtics only have one or two plays that they run. Pick and roll or go after the mismatch. And then drive and kick. That's all they do. It's just ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous, man. Let's check out the stats, man. This was game one. OG Anunoby, 29 points. Jalen Brunson, 29 points. Balled. Let's see them. Jaylen Brown, 7 for 20, 23 points. Jason Tatum, 7 for 23, 23 points. This nigga shot 15 threes and only made 4. He kept on shooting threes. 1 for 10 from 3. They kept on shooting. Derek White, 6 for 18, 5 for 16 from 3. They kept on jacking threes. It's ridiculous, bro. That game pissed me off. Game 2, 91-90. OG, 2 for 9, 5 points. Josh Hart was balling. I would love to have Josh Hart on my team, man. 9 for 15, 23 points, 6 rebounds. This man gonna compete every damn play, and he played a whole entire game. Don't get tired. Karl Anthony Towns dominated. 17 rebounds, 21 points, only took 1 3. So you know he was just getting on the block and just going ham. Mikal Bridges, now his shooting percentage is pretty bad, but that fourth quarter he had like 14. He had double-digit points in the fourth quarter, killing them and locking them up on the other end. Jalen Brunson had one of his bad games of the playoffs, 6 for 19, 17 points, but he did hit the clutch free throws at the end of the game. Celtics, Jaylen Brown, 8 for 23, 2 for 7 from 3, 20 points. It took you 23 shots to get 20 points. Cool. Jason Tatum, 5 for 19, 13 points. He got 14 rebounds though, 5 assists, 3 steals, 1 for 5 from 3, but 5 for 19 from the field, which is 26%. Kept on settling, not being aggressive, giving up on defense. Like, Al Horford lost his damn mind. Why the hell you taking 11 shots in the first place? Unless you hitting shots, you shouldn't be taking 11 shots. 0 for 5 from 3, 4 points. Boy, they need Porzingis bad. Porzingis only played 13 minutes, 3 for 5, 8 points. This man got more points in 13 minutes than Al Horford have in 29 minutes. Drew Holiday, he didn't take that many shots. He was pretty efficient with 10 points. Derek White, 3 for 11 from 3, 6 for 17, 20 points. Like, this team, bro, if they lose this series, they already talking about breaking this team up because they can't pay everybody. Boy, they gonna get dogged in the media if they lose this series. Like I said, y'all down 2-0 going back to Madison Square Garden. And y'all next game is very, very important for y'all career. Very important for y'all career. If y'all don't win the next game, the series is over. Y'all not coming back. I understand years ago that y'all came back 3-0 against the Miami Heat, but y'all still lost that series though. Y'all better win next game. It's a wrap. Then I've been hearing a lot about people comparing peak Paul George to Jason Tatum today. Everybody saying that Jason Tatum is just Paul George with a better squad. I think Paul George back in Indiana days when he was playing against the Miami Heat, LeBron James knew, he had more heart than Jason Tatum. He played better defense, he was a better shooter, and he was a better dribbler. So to me, peak Paul George is better than Jason Tatum now, in my opinion. When you talk about talent wise, now like I said, Jason Tatum, they been consistent. They went to 5 straight conference finals, went to 2 finals, won 1, lost 1. He has more accomplishments already than Paul George. But if you talking about peak, if you put peak Paul George Pacers and you put him on the Celtics right now, they would not be having this trouble. They would not be having this problem. I'm not talking about Paul George now. Everybody be clowning Paul George now. I'm not even talking about OKC Paul George. I'm talking about before the broken leg Paul George, when he dunked on Birdman. He is a better player right now than Jason Tatum. Pacers Paul George, in my opinion. I feel like they wouldn't be going through all this if they had the Pacers Paul George on their team. That's just in my opinion. What y'all think down in the comments, bro? Am I talking crazy? You just let me know, man. But yeah, man, I don't think the series is over. They down 2-0. They got to win next game, and then we gonna go from there. Y'all better. This is all what I wanted to talk about. This is the end of the video, man. Hope you like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below stuff that you want me to react to. Turn on post notifications to be alerted when I post new videos. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, and I'm gonna see y'all next time. Let's get it. Peace.